you know when you're a kid and you've got PVA glue on them, and you're picking them off. That's what it feels like. So we're only in this end of week 1 of preparing for a Guinness World Record attempt of the farthest farmer's carry with 100 pounds. The reason that I'm doing the challenge in the first place is because January this year, at the end of the month, 27th of January to be exact, I had an operation because I had a scare at the start of the year and thought I had testicular cancer. Luckily for me, it wasn't malignant. Thank you, Cal. I was fortunate enough, just the only thing I've really had to deal with was being horizontal for kind of 6 weeks and being in a bit of pain. But there's some people who are not as fortunate. And there's also a lot of knock-on effects with mental health that take hold. I think there's probably a lot of ego, and there's a lot of people's self-confidence and self-worth as a guy probably tied into the... So that's the reason why we're doing it. At the moment, week 1, the training schedule is 3 walks. I've covered, the longest I've done so far is a 90-minute walk. Training's going to change a lot, which I'm going to talk a lot through as I go through this prep series. I'll probably try and release a couple of videos around the world record. If you can, I've linked my Movember page below, who are getting involved and helping me run this as well. If you can, drop a donation there, and there'll be some more updates about what's going on. Handles themselves are going to be £50 each. So these are made by Rebel Strength. They're literally like 2 fire extinguishers, just with like this big old handle on. So they look nice and clunky, nice and big, which I think equals out about 23 kilos each. So they're just more awkward than anything, which is why I've got to do a lot of core strength stuff to balance out, so I'm not pulling or tweaking anything. I think the main thing for me is I'll be able to physically digest it. The goal of this will just be to be injury-free and strengthen the core to make sure I don't need to rehab too much.
Wait, how far do you actually have to go with it?
So the current world record, this is probably quite naughty, I can't remember the guy's name, but I'll try and pop him off because I think he probably deserves a little bit of an accolade. Has covered 52 kilometers, so I've got to be 52k. The actual record I'm going to be doing, it will be on a track. The reason for that is, as nice it would be to just be exploring green avenues and cycle paths like this, is I need to be able to track it, 1, and then 2, I need to be able to record the whole thing because Guinness World Record will need the evidence that I've actually completed it. So there are 2 reasons why. Jason Hickson, well done Jason Hickson, 52k, but unfortunately we're coming for you. We're going for around, I'm going to try and go for around 60 kilometers. That is going to be a bold statement. If we don't hit it, I'll just delete it and just the record never exists. The other thing we literally just bought today is an Insta360 cam. Don't know if anyone's used these before. Cal is kindly showing you for the viewership. And then this harness, look like as we're walking. Oh, a bit like me, got a bit of erectile dysfunction. If I walk past a school with this, mate, I'm absolutely going to jail. The other thing we've got to take into consideration is pace. Because I've worked out to hit the world record, I've got to get about 2.3 kilometers per hour. So I need to be moving at a good pace, but not moving too quickly to where my calf seize up or tighten, or to where there's too much swing with the actual arms themselves. Okay. So it's not just other humans that look at me strange, it's dogs as well. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please drop a like. If this is your first time visiting my channel, subscribe. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye guys.
Gun finna jump for this shit, up top when I